What? I'm muted, and the audio is muted. There we go. The real question is, will Twitch let me share to YouTube? It is working. Nice. Let me move my mic. I like how there's no way you can hear any of the audio because I don't have it set up. I have it muted specifically because copyright. But okay. Anyway, that's good. I got everything set up. You can go here. Okay, so Genshin audio isn't coming in through. Gotta change that. If you didn't see the tweet, I figured out what was wrong with the Elgato. I am no longer Elgat. What happened was, this must have gotten turned on somehow. Well, actually, no, I don't think I had used the Elgato previously to, bring audio in. Let me turn up Genshin a little bit to bring audio into this computer. So I think that's what had happened. I had used it to bring audio out, but I don't think I had used it to. My camera here. My camera's here. I don't think I had used it to bring it in, and so I had not realized that Windows 11 has this thing called sound enhancements, which it had turned on, and that's what was causing the audio to be all wonky. Why did I say it like that? Ooh, wonky. It was trying to make the sound better, and in fact made them sound worse. Anyway, here's Yuri. Sorry, Yuri. I did a comm yesterday where Nimrod wasn't getting wasted at the tavern, and he was talking about how Yuri was really handing it to him, and I was like, yeah. Lively or lean, huh? I thought it was really funny because it was really funny reading Paimon say, wow, it looks like Nimrod isn't getting wasted at a tavern for once. And I was like, that's really funny. Because the only thing I could think about was Paimon saying wasted. And I thought that was really funny. Anyway. We out here. We out here with Korean Tignari. Because my man is absolutely goated for comms. I had a weird dream that I had another character that was like almost at Friendship 10 that I had just like stopped doing comms with or something, and I just don't remember. Like, I don't remember who it was. I just had this dream. And I was like, oh no, I should have them in my teapot. And I didn't have them in my teapot, and I was like, oh no. Hello, lively Orlean. Or lively Olin, if we go Nolans instead of New Orleans. I'm gonna do this one last just because it's the farthest away. I'm gonna change my thing back to Liyue. But no, yesterday I watched War of the Arrows on Tubi. It was pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good. I decided to watch it because I saw it in a YouTube video. There was a clip of it in a YouTube video, and I was like, it was a bunch of like, "Hello, Tofu. I'm doing pretty good. How are you?" Ah, Tignari's gonna drown. You know, I was on like a reaction binge yesterday, and I was just watching a bunch of reactions to a bunch of different movies. And so some of them were some different like K-dramas. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should. Or I was like, War of the Arrows looks pretty cool. Maybe I should watch this because it's like a haha action movie, right? Like swing, swing, swoosh with the arrows, and I was like, that's pretty cool. So I decided to. Actually, you know what? It looks like reactions do a lot to get rid of the shield. When I had Yelan, her thing would like annihilate the shield. I'm doing good, thank you, that's good to hear. Unfortunately, Tignari doesn't really do anything to this. Like, it barely does any damage. Come on, Raiden. And of course, Raiden's skill doesn't trigger on shields because her kit's kind of whack like that. But no, I was watching War of the Arrows, it was pretty cool. But I was like... I looked up War of the Arrows because I thought maybe I'll check this out. And then it was funny because it recommended me another like historical drama action movie, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll check that out later. But I clicked on it to like save it for later, and underneath it, like the recommendeds were a bunch of like romance, like either romance shows, like romance K-dramas, or like romance movies. And I was like, cool. So I was just like clicking through them and like just adding stuff that had funny titles to like maybe check out later. And the last one I saw was Cinderella and the Four Knights, and I was like, oh, Cinderella and the Four Knights? The only K-drama I've ever watched? So, now that I've rediscovered it again, I'll probably sometime later this week maybe watch like the last 2 or 3 episodes I had left. I really liked it, but I mean, it was the first K-drama. It's also the only K-drama I've ever watched. I don't watch K-dramas. Although True Beauty is getting a K-drama, and I might watch that. I don't know how far they're gonna adapt for it, but that's been pretty cool. But no, I liked War of the Arrows. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna say anything other than I liked it because I don't want to spoil anything. I also read the plot synopsis for Memoirs of a Murderer because that was also in the video. And I was like, whoa, this actually looks pretty cool. I read it. Like, I read the synopsis because I was like, this probably isn't something that I am going to watch, but I still want to know what happened. So I just read the synopsis, and it sounded pretty cool. It also, like, wasn't what I thought at all based on the clip I saw. It was, like, nothing I expected. It's pretty cool. He's gonna get hyperbloomed. Hyperbloomed. It's definitely not why I'm using Tignari either. It's actually not. It's a complete coincidence. It's just because Tignari's on my Comstein. But no, War of the Arrows was a cool movie. I liked it. I might mess around. Should I mess around? I feel like I should mess around with my balancing a little bit more.
방수 에센셜 오일을 발라두어서 털어내면 말끔해져.
I'm just gonna lower that a little bit.
잘 따라와.
Mess around with voice mods EQ. I just lowered the bass a little bit.
잘 따라와.
별과 심연 오늘의 의뢰 별과 심연을 향해 모험가 길드에 온 걸 환영해.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Do this and this. I wonder, does anybody use the 25% more but a full 20 hours? I don't, personally, because I like to make sure that whenever I log in, they're ready. But I could see maybe people who collect a lot of things. Wow, 155,000. That's a lot of points. I think that's a lot enough for a couple different things. What is it? What is it? Items? That's enough for... Oh, that's enough for all of the things on the... That's enough for all of the things in the store. I'm just checking the prices. Applesauce? Add extra applesauce. That's my favorite mishearing. You think we'll hit 50? I don't think we'll hit 50. This will be 3 3/4 levels. So combined with this will end up being 4 levels. This will be 420. This is another level. That will be another level. So we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, actually, we might be able to hit, if I do all of these things, if I do both of these, all of these, and finish my dailies, I'll get to AR. I think I'll get to BP 50. But I'm not gonna do this one. I'm not gonna do ley lines 20 times, and I'm also probably not gonna do this one either. But I could get to 50 right now. It's a total waste though. I still have what, 4 days left to do my dailies to get up that much. Oh, actually, let me check something. I'm gonna check something real quick. Make sure that... Where is this? But, oh, did it cut out when I said that? Did it cut out in the middle of my sentence? Okay. So what I did was, well, what? Is the mic still working? Mic in the mic. Okay, it is working. I'm checking OBS. I just got a Windows thing that said my thing disconnected. Okay, I just thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I should turn off audio enhancements for like my other stuff besides the Elgato, because I didn't know if that's messing anything up. Okay. We're gonna bring Nilo. We're gonna do... Actually, hold on. Hold on. Mike is working out? Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna beg Luigi to let me fight Apep. I'm just gonna beg him because I'm just not doing it. I'm really... Luigi, if you're here, I'm really thankful that you're letting me fight Apep. I'll do the quest eventually. I just... Every time I think about it and I just go, oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. I assume it's the second story quest. Um, I'll bring. You know what? Let's be Copium and
함께하는 이
bring
없음은
Mika.
이 아름다운 자연의 우주.
Let's be Copium and bring Mika.
배경에 불과하다.
Also, I'm pretty sure Eula has I'm pretty sure Mika or Eula has serpent spine, so that's not gonna be good. Oh no, she doesn't. She has Redhorn. Pog. Redhorn. I was gonna be really worried if she suddenly had serpent spine. Let me just. Oh, I did it too soon. With Claymore characters, you can sometimes. Quick! Go!
다들 용서를 빌어라.
Go, Mika, go!
도망칠 수 없다.
Hello, Luigi.
연결한다.
Go, Mika, go! Like, go, Barbara, go!
적을 제압하겠습니다.
He needs his energy. Is he slinking away like a slug? What is this thing? Is this supposed to be the Sumeru dragon? Is that what this guy's supposed to be? Is he supposed to be Sumeru's dragon? I genuinely do not think Mika has any artifacts. I don't think he has any equipment at all. Like, I genuinely think he has nothing. Also, I logged into Star Rail the other day, and I logged in, and it said that I had, like, 150 or 122 millisecond ping, and I was like, that's not right. And then I watched as it steadily dropped to 50, and then it went down to 30, and I was like, that seems about right. I was like, I'm connected to the NA server, right? There's no way I have 120 ping. When is this man gonna... Okay. Can we... So... Can we just... Can we just go crazy on him and just... Oh. Hey! Wait, actually, wait, hold on, hold up. Did I get... Did you hit... Yeah? Yeah? Wait, yeah, what? I completely forgot anything I might have asked. Did you hit me with Sara's the Sumeru's dragon? Okay. Did you hit me with Sara's attack buff at the end there? Did you shoot a Crowfeather? Or whatever it's called? Was there a Sara buff at the end? Tengu Stormcall, the Crowfeather cover. Because I don't know Apep's stats, but that seemed like an abnormally high Eula burst. I did buff near you. I don't know if it ran out though. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Because that was 365,000 damage. Why are you... Oh! He's Friendship 10. Because that was 365,000 damage. And that seemed like a lot of damage. And I don't know whether he just has garbage... I don't know if he just has garbage resistance or what. Because... I can't believe it was Mika that did that. That couldn't have been Mika that buffed that damage, because... no damage buffs here, no damage buffs here. 10% Fizz Shred, or 10% more physical damage. So... Plus, during her burst, Eula has, like, 130 Fizz damage already. Maybe Mika just OP with no artifacts? Secret meta like Bennett in 1.0? Maybe. Maybe people are using Mika wrong. Maybe he needs no artifacts. You know, level 20, not ascended, no artifacts, beginner's polearm, just nothing. No constellations, boom. Anyway. Peace out. Thank you for the APEP. Thank you for letting me fight the dragon. They got some wacky dragons. If I remember correctly, Inazuma doesn't have a dragon, right? Like, lore-wise, they don't have a dragon. Also, it means I can take you off, and I need to put... So we're gonna just do that. I'm just gonna straight up probably do... this. This will be Team 3 now for comms for Mika. And then when I feel like it, I'll just use the Nilo team for comms. It does, but dead, I think, and it reincarnated. Is that the whole thing with like how Kokomi, there's the theory that Kokomi's the reincarnation of the dragon?
그러지 뭐.
Because isn't the whole thing supposed to be, because they're like all bishops, like all dragons in Genshin. I wish Dawn was here. Dawn, can I summon you? That's the whole thing, right? Like every bishop is a dragon, right? So Dvalin is technically a bishop, and of course Aztaha is a bishop, and you have the Primo bishop, Geo bishop, right? But then like Orobashi wasn't a bishop. He wasn't like a dragon. That's like the common misconception. But the actual dragon was the Enkanomiya dragon, right? The baptismal bishops. And then the whole idea, the theory is that Kokomi is the reincarnation of like the baptismal bishop, right? It's a human currently? Okay, yeah. Theory is that Kokomi is dragon reincarnation. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like the only bit of Genshin lore I know is that people think that Kokomi is the reincarnation of the Inazuma dragon because they don't have a dragon and it's supposed to be Enkanomiya. Anyway, I'm gonna do Scaramungi. Scaramungi goes faster with more people, but I like doing Scaramungi on my own. So I'm gonna do Scaramungi on my own. You know what? Let's do... It's time. Let's do this. No one is building EM. It doesn't matter. There's no EM being built. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna run up here. I need to turn off reflections too. I keep forgetting to turn that off. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna refresh this. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. And now... I'm gonna whiff all my attacks. It's okay. It's okay. Doom. Eula 2 mil when? I don't know. Maybe, depending on how long the event takes, we could try doing Eula 2 mil. Because you have Mona now. So that would probably be Raiden, Mona, Bennett. And then the real question is, what would we put Mona on? Like, what? I don't know if her artifact set would matter. Bennett, because if Bennett's on Noblesse and Raiden's on Tenacity, then I don't know. There's also the case for bringing a Nahida in and triggering like a quicken thing, because that's 30 defense shred, which is the highest amount of def shred we have in the game, if I am correct. Bam. My man straight up looks like a Power Ranger. Or like Voltron. I understand why people made all the Evangelion jokes. Get in the robot, Scaramungi. This is training for Zenki. Every time I fight Scaramouche, I get better at fighting the Zenki boss. The music is really funny. Because it sounds like, to me, the guy talking in the background, I got my solution for no thrilling on Mona co-op. Interesting. But Kappa makes it sound really cursed. But no. Every time I hear the guy talking in the... This is just like fighting Altazan. Every time I hear the guy talk, it sounds like he says Sono Bellum. And I'm just like, what's Sono Bellum? But isn't that because Sono Bellum's like a real thing, like advertised on TV? Isn't that like a drug or something? Or like a diet or something? Isn't that like something they advertise on TV? I mean, but look at this though. Look at these wild normal attacks. This is why he can never survive. I think actually ideally, I think it would be having 4 people in co-op because that maximizes the amount of health he'd have. And or using a C6 Bennett. C6 Bennett would be the easiest way, but who has a C6 Bennett? Nobody, that's who. Well, that's not true. Blue has a C6 Bennett. Because when I was talking with Intacti's server about taking down Wennet, Blue was like, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? And I was like, I use this. And they were like, oh no, but my Bennett is C6. And I was like, maybe it'll work anyway. Maybe it'll work anyway. So I have 60 resin left. Which means I need 9 more resin to get up to 70. So that's going to be 4.5 minutes and then another 64 minutes. Oh, it's another like hour and 8 minutes. Bruh. So hopefully what that means is by the end of the event, by the time this is all done, that incident from 20 years ago, by the time all of this is done, we will be able to... Bruh. A new character thing? Not this guy. By the time we get done with all this stuff, we'll be able to do 1 more Trounce domain and then 2 more normal domains or a boss. I don't know what this guy does. I don't know what he does. They gave him Sack Sword. How poggers. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this man does, and oh, his shield was gone immediately. Oh, I keep trying to switch. It's really confusing when they only give you 3 characters. Because I'm trying to press 3 to switch to Lisa, and she's 2. Oh, did she dodge that and take damage? I'm quickening. I'm aggravating you. Get quickened and aggravated. Okay. Continue challenge. What do you do? What do you do? Gossamer Sprite will return. Okay. Absorbs Dendro. A new shield. Shield based on attack points. Okay. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Isn't Baiju isn't he the Dendro shielder that I've been waiting for? Isn't he the Dendro shielder I've been waiting for Kaching and Eula? But it seems like his application is kind of garbage. But he's the Dendro healer I've been waiting for. The healer shielder. Now I can run... It's the whole, like, now you can run Hyper Bloom with Raiden and Yelan and just be like, haha, healing, what's that? Or you can have Kaching and not get absolutely bodied by any enemy that doesn't stand there like a statue. What if they gave us Bennett and Nahida for Ganyu's trial, huh? Ah, I got something in my eye. I've been hit. I've been taken out. Oh no. Oh no. I've been annihilated. There we go. Ba, Ikuyo.
기운 차리세요.
Who made this trial? Who made this trial? Did they give her Amos? She have Amos? Bruh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just stand over here then. Actually, isn't the whole thing that it doesn't matter how close you are to the enemy, Amos always activates? Because, the bloom, like the bloom explosion is extra travel time. Exit. That wasn't a very good showcase for her. It wasn't a very good showcase. I don't remember Ayaka's. I don't think they ever changed these, but I remember not understanding Ayaka's thing at all.
날 따라 빛의 길을 그리기 어려운 법. 즉시 선.
Okay, Kaveh, what do you do? What is it that you do? What is he doing?
모두가 주목하고 있군.
Oh, it's an infusion.
자, 얍.
How long does the infusion last?
자,
Dang, this is that was a really long infusion. Explode. There we go. Oh, he's a Claymore character. Bam. Oh, he almost has 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. AoE Dendro. Oh, I see. I understand. Naruhodo. I understand now.
작업 시작. 자, 야. 스캔.
He's like an auto bloomer. He's an auto bloomer.
야.
Couldn't this make him like really good in the Nilo team? Amos works like that? Okay. Couldn't he be good in like an on-field driver in a Nilo team? Like if you had like, for example, if you had like Nilo, Kaveh, Yao Yao, and like Yelan, and just had like a cracked out Yao Yao that was just like healing everything. Although I feel like that's a really fast way to like kill all of your characters. He's just got like 20 vulnerable blooms around him and he detonates them all at once and he just dies. Can't wait for that video. Somebody who has Kaveh do that, please. Isn't that how that works? Isn't your shield a counter? Oh, it's not? It's just a hold? Oh, that's quite possible. I think that's low-key like the most boring way they could have ever done her shield.
확장 발견.
Like low-key, I think that's like the most boring way they could have ever done her shield.
감기 조심.
But now we have Hydro Infusions, I guess.
얌전히 있어.
찌릿찌릿한 담벼라. 우리에게 축.
Go, Kaya, go!
이 순간을 영원하게 만들어주지.
Look at my man, schmoovin' and groovin'.
수호를 위한. 어서.
Look at that expert dodge, dodging that Mita churl.
미안. 이건 어때?
I don't know what that was supposed to accomplish. Kaveh heals too? Does he? He heals as well? My man does it all. He's the jack of all trades and master of none. He's most certainly not a master of his finances. Got him! He turns bloom damage into heals instead? Oh, doesn't that make him like poggers for... Bruh. They gave her stringless. What is this? This is Glad. This is like peak Genshin. This is official trial.
얌전히 있어.
너만 믿을게.
You thought it was official trial, but it was actually me, Amber.
퇴로는 없어.
이 순간을 영원하게 만들어주지.
암의 환상.
I don't even know why Amber's here. I guess to overload.
화살.
But it seems like she's the one that really doesn't fit here.
얌전히 있어.
탄재의 이름으로.
Turret gameplay. He's good Bloom on field. I was gonna say, doesn't that make him like super poggers for Nilo? You don't need a healer, he just heals everything. Anyway. I'm gonna be trying to go through these. I'll be honest, I don't care about any of these like little introduction quests at all. I do not care in any way, shape, or form. I'm skipping all of them. I'm going to mash through them because I do not care what they have to say. I just want to play the minigames. The actual event story, on the other hand, I'll listen to. But this, like, side quest stuff? Nah, miss me with that. Most patient Genshin player. It's Dea. But not Dea. The other Dea. But not Dea either. So, we've got a couple different Deas, right? We've got Dea... right? We've got Dea, and we've got Dia, and we've got Zendaya, or whatever her name is. I don't know how to pronounce it. And then we also have another Dea, but we have two Deas, because we have Dea in Genshin, Dea the NPC, and we also have this Dea. Also getting copyrighted. Okay. Anyway. Project connectivity, huh? Actually, we figured out last time that you could cram a bunch of this stuff in here to and still be like under load. Shouldn't I just put it like right here? Is that too far away? That might be too far away. I really appreciate the grid. Oh, that actually went... I also dislike that... it's like kind of wonky like this. Because this is just gonna float in the air, but whatever. Because we can glide here, and then we can glide here, and then we can glide here, and then it's just getting to these ones. And quite frankly, we've got this, and then we just got to get over here. And I think that is straight up just doing this. I'm gonna try doing this. I'm gonna hope that this works. Okay, so we get up here. We go here. Yeah. And then we go here. Actually, we're gonna save that one for last. It's also really hard to, like, judge distance. And then we go here. And then we go here.
서둘러.
I probably didn't even need that ramp either. And then we go here. And then we just go here. This is super easy. This is super easy. Exit. Yeah, I guess it's like a high scorer use as few as possible. Imagine they didn't turn off skills again and it'd be done in an instant. Boom. Venti. Zhongli. Kaza. Go. It reminds me of that one time they had the custom maps, and there was a parkour one that I was convinced you had to use Sayu for, and I didn't have her, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't for the life of me do it because it had this really weird section at the end that I would always get knocked out, where it was like a bunch of wind currents, and I would always get knocked off by the wind currents. This actually seems kind of easy too. Wait, hold on a second. Depending on what they give you, this might be easy as well. Let me see where things are. I mean, yeah, just put this here, or like here, right? And then just, right? Trying to think. Or maybe even, should I put it up higher? And then all you have to do is find something tall. Do this. Put in one of these. Oh. I actually want it on here. I think, is this enough? Can I do it with just this? I'm gonna try. Do this.
하늘에서의 시야는 더 끝내주지.
Okay, no, I don't think I can reach that one. Or can I? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh. No. Return. Okay, so I need to raise it up a little bit more. I can actually... Can I zoom out some more? Where is it? Where's it? Oh, here it is. I can raise this way more. I probably... Well, I actually do need that, because I need to climb up a little bit, if I remember correctly. I could also probably just eliminate the rock and just, like... Oh yeah, I probably could eliminate the rock and just make this lower down. Oh yeah, I can totally clear it now. So we just go here. Let me teleport to it again. And then we just go here. And then the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna circle back here. Oh, does it only let me... Not letting me do it? Is there a limit on how many times it'll let... Oh, I was gonna say, did I get the climbing glitch? You gonna stop me? Is it gonna... Oh. Why isn't it... Wait, hold on. Let me... What? What was happening? I'm very confused. Oh, it just puts you back to the last checkpoint. Oh, okay. Wait. Doesn't that like completely change how you can play this? Now, please let me teleport up. I guess I was just too far away. And then we'll just go here. Although I felt like I was pretty close to it for a lot of parts. We go here. And then we just go here. And go here. Okay, you probably could remove that block in the middle and move the jump pads a little bit. But that worked out fine. That was actually, I didn't know what I was expecting out of those, but that was surprisingly easy. Nice. I'll just go here next. Oh, conveniently right next door. Excuse me. Ah, it's like the treasure hunting Sealy. Treasure hunting Sealy. Do 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 do. It's such dramatic music for the city. Go to Devantaka Mountain. Okay. Good old energy block place with a bunch of world quests that I haven't done. Sealed energy blocks. They're somewhere. Greetings, mushrooms. I put you in the ground. So not over here.
용서를 빌어라.
Also not over here.
서둘러.
It's probably picking this up as well. Considering that that was one of the examples. Okay, do you need pyro? Okay, we need pyro. Well then, let's get our favorite pyro character out here. Where is she? Here she is.
준비 완료.
Aha. Target located. Actually, let me get Nahida back out. I need to collect these Nila Plata lotuses. Let's actually do this team. This won't be cursed at all.
영혼을 넓힐 수 있.
It's over version. My favorite. My favorite team, over version. Not to be confused with aubergine. Something very different. So not over here. Not over here either. It picked up something over here, but I didn't know if that was just... I like how it's like, hey, it's over here. Nice. So is that just what that is? Is it just you gotta find them? Oh. Electro. Dar al-Shifa. Cryo. Dar? Like the guy in, Is this... Where's the Dar? Dar... Is this the Dar? I assume this is the Dar. It's like the guy in, House of Ashes. Go, Yelan.
조급해할 것 없어. 조급해할 것 없어.
Is this not where they wanted me to look? It is, I'm just not close enough. 72%? What? 9,000? There's no way that can be right. What's the scanner say about his power level? Yeah, I see you. I see everything.
기억했어.
Well, boom. Get burgeoned. Aha. Target acquired. It's like Snake and Smash. I don't know what these use. I don't know if this is an ascension material or a cooking material. Oh. Complete opposite direction of where I'm going. Pick up these. Interesting. Susnari. Illusion. Illusion, huh? Is that, that's the Dune of Carouses, right? No, it's the Dune of Illusion. I was gonna say probably the one that says Illusion on it. Oops, not what I wanted to do.
징벌의 비.
You're mine.
물러서.
It's like Persona. I'll reveal your true form.
아프다고 울지 마.
Or you could be like Shuichi. I'll reveal the truth with a lie.
손에 손잡고 불타올라라.
두고 보자.
정사정 없군.
Is it this? Is it this tumbleweed? Tumbleweed? It is not the tumbleweed. Is it perhaps up here? No. Is it perhaps this flower? Is it perhaps the Seelie? Hmm. It's called triangulation. I'm triangulating. Except not really, because I'm not making a triangle, but... it's also not how triangulation works. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
일단 후퇴해야겠어.
I will not elaborate. So this should be a finishing quest, right? Get a quest. Conclusion.
버브.
New. I'm gonna see if I can change the chain. Save the C2 Farzan now. 4 more to go. 4 more to go for who? For who though? For Scaramungi? Oh, there's a Padisara there. Also, I saw some people talking about Unicode spaces, and I wonder if I could use that Unicode space in order to Um, change Henry Dillman to Henry Dillman with 2 L's. I don't know. I don't think there's enough characters available in order to let me change it to 2 L's. The Shao I never used as the Dragon Spine Sphere. Oh no. Oh no. Not Shao. How could you do that to Kirito, huh? How could you do that to the face of the modern isekai genre? That's not true. We all know that the face of the modern isekai genre is, the generic cool dude. Generic man. I'm excited for World's Finest Assassin.
이런 한 건도 있다니.
I'm scratching my back right now.
세상을 별의별 일이 다 있구나.
I just got some itchy shoulders. And Sid Kagano, peak Sakai protagonist. I like World's Finest Assassin guy. He's kind of extra, and it's kind of dumb, but I like it because it's cool. I'll be able to get a Farazan as well. You're right. I'll be able to get Hatsune Miku. I'll be able to get my Grandma GF. It's like the two, like it's like what is it, the Predator thing where like it's the two guys with the biceps like clenching hands, and it'll be Farazan and Cagliostro, and it'll be like anime lolly girls. They're actually like researchers. They're thousands of years old. Cagliostro, I think, is one of my favorite Grand Blue characters because it's so. Cagliostro is so funny. She's just some like old researcher dude who figured out like how to create like homunculi and like new bodies, and so he decided to put his soul and like his brain and his memories into the body of like a hot anime girl. It's so funny. He was like, yeah, I created like the perfect vessel for my soul so I can be the anime girl I always wanted to be. It's really funny. Also, she like hard carried me in my Earth team for a long time. Languages. They're linguists. You listen to a story and use questions to understand various details. Yes and no, and it has nothing to do. Okay. Reading comprehension. Well, this is the thing I said to Dawn was like one of the things I'm actually good at. Let's see how good I actually am at reading comprehension. A group of forest rangers was patrolling the Avidia forest. Asti and Beidem were responsible for surveying the surrounding environment. While advancing, they discovered monsters ahead and ended up getting caught in a downpour, with the rain making the ground so muddy they were temporarily stranded. Asti sent Beidem out to the other team of forest rangers with the intention of reminding them to stay vigilant. Then Asti hid in a tree until the monsters left. Later, following Beidem, the other team of the forest rangers successfully rendezvoused with Asti. Afterward, they quickly left the forest. However, of their number, only Beidem was soaking wet. Why was that? It's like a mystery. Should they travel across the mire? Okay. Okay. Was any waterproof? Were they far away? Were there any vision? This is a good one. No. No vision holders. Was everyone a forest ranger? No. No one. Okay. So not everybody was a forest ranger. So there could be a vision holder when the guy is like, I guess I'll become peak anime girl. Was any waterproof gear brought along? Probably not. Oh. The forest ranger's clothes would not get wet. Ah. So what I'm gonna say now, based on what this is, I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna guess that there was a non-forest ranger, potentially a vision holder, but most likely not, and bade him. Somehow there wasn't enough waterproof gear because they had somebody who wasn't a forest ranger with them, and all of the gear was, I assume, one like poncho per forest ranger, and either they found somebody, they were rescuing somebody, and one of them gave the person their outfit, and then Badem gave that forest ranger theirs, or it says, can I view the story again? I assume that Badem was a forest ranger. Okay. Did they have a different set of objectives? No. Okay. Was Badem a forest ranger? Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. Okay, I just assumed. Badem's identity. Was Badem an animal? Yes. Aha. Any instruments? Can Badem fly? Yes. Ah. Okay. No. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Can I just do the... Oh. Okay, so you can just do this at any time. Okay. Okay, you can just do that anytime. Okay, I didn't think... Okay. Badem was a messenger. Interesting. So theoretically, you could just do this right away. You could just skip all this and you just go... Okay, so that was a reasonable answer. Interesting. Okay. So you can just do it at any time. Bahara is a researcher from blah 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 blah. Unexpected letter from his mentor asked him to bring something back. Mistakenly took with him on the trip. Why is that? The object... Could this item be mailed through a letter? Yes, okay. No, okay. Was it broken? No. It was something the mentor needed urgently. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like critical questions. I just trialed and errored. Interesting. The usage of the object. Okay. So some of them aren't critical questions. Okay. There's placed. Okay. Yes, okay. No, I assumed. Yes. Let's see. Sparrow is working with the treasure hoarders. Oh no. Who was it last came into contact? The Darshan. I'm gonna say the Darshan. It was with the Matra. Alchemical potion corresponds to the treasure hoarders. Oh, I see. I see how this works. So you really don't need to ask the things at all. Oh, interesting. One person touched it, and it was not destroyed. Was the location of the item related to the thing? No. Was the letter delivered? Okay, so it was delivered. And they did not get the letter. I think isn't that all the questions? Oh, probably not. This one, right? No negative impact. Not dangerous. Okay. So... last came contact with the letter. Where was the letter? The mantra. So it had to be the... Okay, so the Darshan one was the correct one. That's the only one that's been consistent. Cause yeah, okay. Well, it said it wasn't destroyed. Could not obtain the letter. The Darshan. Was hidden. And maybe this one. Okay, so could not obtain the letter. Darshan. It was hidden. And then alchemical potion. Okay, I see. I got it. I've lost track of which ones I've asked before. It was a staff member. It was their normal thing. It was not destroyed. One person touched it. The mentor did not get the letter. The location was located. Someone else did touch the letter. So it was related to the mentor. It was totally fine. And it was it had something to do with the mentor's daily work. Okay. You could not obtain the letter. The Darshan. Where was the letter? It was hidden. And then they were keys. Try this. I feel like I just typed this in. Oh wait, I think actually, wait. Oops. How to obtain the letter. It was the Darshan. It was in the office. And it was the keys. It's like when you lock your keys out. Let's see. To the keys to the office, you sent them a letter. It's dropped in leather slot. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. The Wisdom Gala went smoothly and successfully. 3 days, no strings, and we got a leave permit. There's one more permit left in the box. We need a leave permit. Why is that? Could the leave permits be given to somewhere else? No. Okay. Obviously, I don't know why this is a thing. So everyone did take a leave permit. Okay. So they just had a extra one. Okay, so there's no duplicate or leave in advance. Everyone allowed to only have one leave permit? Was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? Were the booth owners them? Okay. So everyone could only have one. And everyone allowed to take only... Was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? What does that even mean? Was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? What does that mean? Did all leave permit claimants leave? Were all leave permits taken out of the box? We know that they weren't, though. We know. I don't know why is that a question? That's in the story. Were all the leave permits taken out of the box? When everyone had gotten their leave permit, there's still one in. Obviously not. Why is that a... leave? Okay, so it belonged to somebody. Current status of leave permits. All of the leave permits are with those who should have them. Did everyone take a leave permit? The person who took that slip took the box too. Choose that one for fun. Oh, that's just bizarre. That's just bizarre. Some of those are very inane. My favorite one is the critical question being, did everybody... Where it's like, were there leave permits left in the box? And it's kind of like, bro, that's part of the story setup. I guess it's there in case you just ignored what it said. Because it's critical information. This is probably a combat event. Because it's concoction. Because you blast through everything. Domain. Demesne? A Demesne domain? Demesne domain is my favorite. Ocean Cellar. So where do I do this? I just teleport. I guess it's this. Yeah. I'm in need of your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. Potion Cellar. I'm going off to battle. It's such a good video. Okay, so we're gonna go, let's see. Resist at most 2 negative effects. And just get rid of the other ones. And then Cyclone. Okay, I don't care. Attack. Take these. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. You already know. You already know it's time to go brrr. Annihilating the bitrate on the stream go.
도맡기 시작이야. 내가 너희들을 지켜줘. 불타올. 어떤 수가 나오려나? 무념 단전. 징벌의 빛. 총 공격을 시작. 잡았다. 마무리. 작업 끝.
I wish it had completely gotten rid of the ads, but you know, we can't all be winners.
영원히 빛나리.
Oh wait, hold on. Is there no reward for speed? Is it just based on difficulty? Is it just based on difficulty? Oh, you just have to complete it? Oh. Oh. Okay then. Interesting. Interesting. You just have to complete it, and it's just a race. It's just like the cube event, where it's just a race about how fast you can do it. I see. Whirl cryo fungus will be replaced by large cryo slime. Nah, fam. Actually, maybe I do want to get rid of that. Elemental nodes, a cryo buff. Maybe this. I don't want that cryo. The character takes damage, pyro damage. For this one, we're gonna go with the classic. We're just gonna go with this. I was gonna try and use Nilo Bloom, but I feel like this will actually work out better.
빗줄기를 그리긴 어려. 아프다고 울지 마. 얽혀들어라.
화염을 삼키는 불!
And maybe I should have replaced Cryo Slime then. That actually might have been better. Now that I've chosen to use Yanfei, Cryo Slime probably would have been a better choice than Fungus.
잡았다. 어떤 수가 나오려나?
Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. Wouldn't Freeze be like poggers for this?
즉시 성급. 빗줄기를 그리긴 어려운 법. 회수. 마무리. 작업. 총 공격을 불러서.
I actually think that there was a much easier way to do that. Did you do the stage that has 100 ER buff yet? I just did that one. I was just thinking about how
너와 함께
haha, Eula Unlimited Burst works? Oh, I was thinking, haha, 350 ER Raiden. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, haha, 350 ER Raiden. I changed one of her things recently. I think I changed this. I swapped this around to something for more attack. It was like to have more attack in general or something like that. I think I did this. Yeah.
구름이 숨고
이깟 상처 따위 번개 삼거
Emblem go burr.
진리가 온다. 무념 단절. 도망칠 수
바람을 타고 낙엽이 지는 게
총 공격을
The real thing now is that my cooldowns are going to be all out of sync.
번개는 물러서지 않아. 번개는 영원히 빛나리.
Oh, I canceled it too soon.
고용 간파.
일어나라. 바람을 타고
그가 모두를 번개 삼거.
Try again. Group enemies, change your ER attack to Sands and attack goblet to Electro for maximum power. Max unlimited power! Funny you should say that. Funny you should say that. I don't actually know if I have an Electro. I don't think any of my Electro things are that good. I don't think the stats are that good. 62, 146, but I have like way less ER now. Like my attack barely changes. It goes up to 1858. 1858, 62, 146, 297. Versus if I keep it what it was before. It's 1809, 59, 156, 349. Emblem buff caps at 300. Oh, does it? Oh. Cool. That's Poggers. She also has 5-piece, so Sara's chillin'. Switch this. Sara's damage just plummeted, but that's okay. What are we looking at now? Sara's damage just plummeted, but that's okay, we don't care.
총 공격을 시작. 진리가 온다. 무념
And the number!
징벌의 빛.
Actually, wasn't that much higher, if I'm being completely honest.
바람을 타고
내가 모두를 지켜줄 흩어져라. 내광 천도. 번개는 영원히 빛나리.
But the individual hits, I think, are way more. Oh. Exit. Emblem buff caps at 300. Interesting. But well, you're right. Eula. Unlimited Eula works. Let's switch this back. I could try running unlimited Eula works. So as I pray, she is the bone of her sword. Fire is her blood and steel is her bone or whatever. I'm gonna look that up. I don't have the I'm just gonna UBW copy pasta. I gotta find it. Reddit copy pastas. Ooh woo, what's this genius? Why is this on Genius Lyrics? Huh? Haha, I found it on Game FAQs of all places. The question is Peak support Mika no artifacts about to join? He is the bone of his sword, steel is his body, and fire is his blood. Created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death nor known to life, have withstood pain to create many weapons, yet those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, please crit my burst, please. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. This and this. Actually, Plunge Noelle might be like super cool. Plunge Noelle might be really cool. I will not bring Mika. I am not bringing Mika. I'm gonna bring Rosaria instead. This is not how you're supposed to do this rotation, but it's how I'm gonna do it.
원하는 서리로 갚겠다. 부서져라.
Oh, and then
지금 정렬의 시간.
the biggest thing is cooldowns. Getting her burst off of cooldown. A total waste of her burst slash. Oh, last enemy left. This actually has taken more time than it did previously.
용서를 빌어라. 원하는 서리로 갚겠다. 눈에는 눈.
Oh, they've all spread out too much. The cryo aura is also very annoying. I could do like a super Papega Venti. Oh, I could do that. Wait, I thought of an idea. I just thought of something really cursed. Let's try that again. Did it just reload or do I have to back out? And oh, I have to back out. Okay, that's annoying that you have to back out every time to change things. Unlurk, I have yammed. Hello, Tofu. What's your curse thing? I'm thinking Venti. I'm thinking Venti, you know? I'm thinking ER stack Venti, and then that's how we win. Get rid of these. And do these. And then I'm thinking we do something like this.
몸풀 준비는 됐다.
Since 100% ER, Emblem Eula? That could be kind of cursed. Okay.
발밑을 조심해. 바람이 불고 윗가 상처 따위 용서를 빌어라. 요동치는 얼음 파도 한결한다. 번개는 영원히 빛나리. 망갈 생각 마.
Oh no, I can't hit anything.
견고한 얼음은 원한을 끊어내지. 눈에는 눈. 서둘러.
And then
무념 단절.
of course, this last mushroom ruining my high score. Okay. I think I know how we're gonna do this now. I think I got it.
도망칠 수 없다. 윗가 상처 따위 여기야. 바람이 불고 있어. 가루가 되어라. 원하는 서리로 갚겠다. 한결한다. 번개는 영원히 빛나리. 징벌의 함께 놀자. 망갈 생각.
Oh, of course it auto-targeted back there.
견고한 얼음은 원한을 끊어내지. 부서져라.
RIP. It auto-targeted the one behind me. I hate Venti sometimes. Now I gotta wait for her like 15-second cooldown. Is it 15 seconds? 18. How long is her cooldown? 20 seconds. Oh. Well, that makes sense. She's got like 12 seconds of uptime, so...
발밑을 조심해. 바람이 불고 있어. 요동치는 얼음 파도. 눈에는 눈. 무념 단절. 총 공격을 망갈 생각 마. 용서를 빌어라. 원하는 서리로 갚겠다. 얼어붙은 서리.
Okay, no, we're just not doing this. Venti. Venti's auto lock on is the word. Is really, I hate it sometimes. The amount, especially in Abyss or like domains, the amount of times I've auto locked into something and he shot his burst into a wall and it doesn't hit anybody. That's super annoying. I can't imagine the amount of times I've done Abyss where I've been like, please Venti, do something. Also, I hit to change to Bennett and it did not register. I hit quick swap to burst and it did not do that. There we go. Why do you run back here?
여기야. 바람이 불고 있어.
Stuff like this where it just shoots into a wall and I'm just like, really? Target nearest enemy. But then again, targeting in Genshin has been a problem since the very beginning of the game. Case in point, Bennett randomly locking onto things, or Oz targeting fireplaces.
도망갈 생각 마. 총 공격을 가루가 되어라. 견고한 얼음은 원한을 끊어내지. 부서져라. 하. 무념 단절. 바람이 불고 있어. 입가 상처 따윈 얼어붙은 서리. 요동치는 얼음 파도. 한결한다. 자. 번개는 영원히 빛나리.
Oh, this one's still over here. Okay, no, I'm just not. I give up. I give up. Kazuha might work well just for like a normal team. Just doing like a normal Kazuha team. Just doing like national Kazuha. I'm gonna bring Yelan.
이대로 하지.
Just because one more damage to burst animations, but Yelan has one less animation than Xingqiu.
자유롭게.
아프다고 울지 마. 얽혀들어라. 불타올라라.
일어나라.
끌었네, 끌었어.
바람을 타고
입가 상처 따위 아프지 않아?
낙엽이 지는 게 안타깝도다.
어떤 수가 나오려나?
사고의 창수를 감.
바람을 타고
그러니까
구름이 숨고
It's still okay. No. I'll just take 38 seconds. Those are my least favorite things where it's just like, what is this? These are all Eremites and treasure hoarders, so that might be nice. Increase physical resistance, can unleash their spirits of omen immediately. I don't want that. Eremites, reinforcement, so these are just more things. I also don't want smoldering flames. We'll take this. Five elemental energy. Sure, we'll take this. And then I'm just gonna see if we can go Haha Nilo. This seems like this was made for Nilo, so we're gonna go Haha Nilo. It's also waves of enemies, which is gonna absolutely annihilate Nilo, but... Oh, that's loud.
공연 준비 끝. 날 지켜봐줘. 부탁할게. 콜린 봐. 상의의 약속. 좀 쉬어. 이것이 바로 지혜의 전당이야. 전력을 다할게. 너도 나와 같이 춤추길래 너에게 바칠게. 이건 한번 심해 가호.
함께 춤춰볼까?
얌전한 양갱이. 손에 손잡고 지식을 너와 공유할. 좀 쉬어. 춤추자. 공연 준비 끝. 핫. 너도 나와 같이 춤추고 싶니?
네가 올 것을 예언했어.
헤이. 실책이야. 부탁할게. 콜리는 봐. 날아봐.
브라바리의 꽃처럼.
전력을 다할게. 실적에 불과하다고.
아니, 아직이야.
Okay, I really do think there, I think the classic team is the play. I think that's still the play there, to just do the normal team. Take this, and this, and then... Well, these are the only two that matter there.
출정할 시간이다.
The only annoying thing is going to be they're all like light enemies. They're all going to get absolutely sent. But the alternative to that is just like not using Raiden's skill
조급해 얽혀들어라.
until now.
이념 단절. 도망칠 수 없다. 회수.
사고의 창수를 감.
마무리. 작업 끝. 지금 정렬의 시간.
너도 나와 같이 춤추고 싶니? 함께 춤춰볼까?
찡벌이.
반격이 돼야지. 말이 안 통하면 해봐라.
얽혀들어라. 번개는 영원히 빛나리. 도망칠 수 없다. 총 공격을 시.
너도 나와 같이 춤추고 싶니? 누구야? 사고의 창수를 감상.
마무리.
함께 춤춰볼까?
무념 단절.
I think that was slower. Oh, it was slightly faster. Okay, well, whatever. That's a sign of Abyss to come. I can't wait until we get Abyss. We go back to the Abyss that's just, here's tons of small enemies that get sent by everything, and they're on opposite sides of the floor. And also there's 5 waves of them. Honestly, compared to that, I'd take the current Abyss any day of the week. I'd take Consecrated Beasts any day over run back and forth several times. Oh, it's just here? I don't know why it backs me out. Just let me play the game. Rhythm calibration, what's this gonna do? I can't wait for this to be a nightmare. Wait, what is this? Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand what's out. What? I'm lagging again. Venti will save you. Use jump. I don't get it. Like, what's the... I don't... It's just... It's literally just that Google game. It's the dinosaur game, like the offline thing. There's no... I don't understand. There's no timing involved. It's just you jump to hit the coins. I don't know why they called it timing. There's no timing. Oh, I see. That was higher. It was higher. Retry. I don't under... It's probably because I skipped it, but I... What? Unless there's something like the music, you jump different heights with the music. But it's just which button you press. Also, it's space and E, which is kind of weird. Oh. I wonder if you can rebind these. Because I would not have them on space and E. How long am I supposed to do this? How long does this go for? 30? I don't... Okay. Fascinating. Zzz is right. What was that? What was that? I imagine it'll be harder for the other ones. The rhythm I didn't understand the rhythm calibration at all. There wasn't really anything to calibrate. What's the correct timing? It's just when I get there, I press it. Unless I get more points if I do it like right at the right time. I'm getting 10 points no matter what. I don't understand. This feels like a bunch of bunch of different events that we've had before. There's a bar at the top for how long in the mini games. Oh, I see. It's tiny. It feels like a bunch of different events that they combined into one and then like simplified a ton. It's like Theater Mechanicus when they made it awful, or Misty Dungeon, which they also made awful. Oh, too soon. Not the memory of Theater Mechanicus. It was so bad. It was not exciting. Then again, the previous Theater Mechanicus, one of the things, the play was just put bombs everywhere. Just put mines everywhere. Forget about towers, just spam mines. If you can do it in co-op, it's even better. Just spam mines. Oh, I see. I think I hear it more in the here now with the music. But honestly, with stuff like this, I ignore the songs entirely, and I just go based on visual. And the fact that the things are opening up at different rhythms, like compared to where the boar is, that's what makes this hard. It's the fact that sometimes it opens up like 20 feet before the boar is there, and sometimes it opens up like right before I hit it. And I just go, what am I doing? Why did they remove the co-op? Game balance. Fish. Fish. I am fish. What? Leap from the water at the right moment and control the fish models for the duration. I don't understand. I don't... Oh, we're at the end. I jumped too soon. I'll try that again. That was kind of wonky. That was kind of weird. I don't know what the timing is. Once again, I'm sure this is all based on the music, and the music is not synced up for me at all. But it also doesn't help at all because it's doing like visual and like auditory at the same time. So, but it doesn't sync the other fish. It's just syncing like me, I guess. Oh. I like how angry the fish are. What? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I guess it's too soon. I like it says you've mastered the timing for one of the things. You've mastered the timing. And it does one of like the 3 different patterns. It's like, I don't know what the timing is at all. That one always gets me because I'm ready for the done, and it's not. Okay, whatever. It's one of those things too where like maybe I'll try. It would have been nice to get the 100, but at the same time, when it's not synced up at all, I do not care. Like I care enough, but when it's a rhythm game and it's not synced correctly, who cares? I care enough until the game obviously isn't doing. And also, in my personal opinion, the syncing in all the rhythm events they've had have been awful. Anytime I try to use the sync calibration, it ends up being much worse than just ignoring the music entirely. But that's just me. The sole exception being, for whatever reason, during Eula's song for the rhythm thing, I would hold the buttons and it would just not hold the button. Like one of the buttons would just not input at one specific section, no matter what I did. But it would input for all the other things, and it would input in all other scenarios. It's just really weird. Oh, I see what we're doing. This is kind of cool, actually. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see. I see. Not what I made, but okay. Come on, turn. Oh, I see. You can do this. What am I supposed to be doing here? It says these two are locked in. Oh. There we go. There we go. And... okay, so this just goes up by 1. And then this goes up by 1 as well? Okay. And then these are these. This should probably be these two. Oh, I see. So bam, 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 bam. Somewhere in here. Come on. Come on. I know where you're going. Bam, 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 bam. Hello? Oh, it just wanted it to be back farther? Okay. Uh... Oh, actually, this probably goes here. And then... Bam, 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 bam. Oh, is that all of them? It can't... Okay, no. This can't be all of them. It can't be all of them. There has to be other ones, right? There's no way that's all of them. Oh, that was all of them. Oh. Oh. Huh. I didn't think that was all of them. Huh. Anyway. Show me Farazan. The duration of the dazzling polyhedron went in secret ways. So now it's got only 2-second downtime. This is her ER, yeah. Okay. And I can also claim these. 46. And then we have resin. So we need a total of 620 and then 3,000. 3,620. Can we get 3,000? Well, that'll bring us to 1,025. 1,025. That'll bring us to 1,250. 1,250. This will bring us up to 2,150. 2,150. This will bring us up to 26. And then, if I were to buy 2 items, and then, well, actually, let me go through these. 900, 1,800, 1,800, 2,250, 2,250, 2,925, 2,950, 3,100. So I could get really close, but I would have to complete all of my things. I'd have to also use resin or do ley lines. Or I actually have to do ley lines and something else or do all of my resin. Well, let's go to the Serena teapot. Take Tignari out. We gotta put in Nilo before I claim anything. And the intermansion. My very plain mansion. F7. rest. Where is she? Yay, so we got Nilo, and then we've got Eula and Mika, and then we've got Archons, and then I've got Yanfei as well.
상계가 더
Nilo got up to 3 with that. Realm Furnishings. Oops. And then get these queued up for next week.
주전자 속
That's 47. 495 to get to the next one. So 2,495. This will be 900. Yeah. So we can't get to 50. I mean, we theoretically could get to 50, but there's no point because it would probably mean spending primos. And why would I do that? But we are now up to 1100, and we got some of this stuff as well. I'm waiting because, quite honestly, I don't really want any of these. I mean, maybe I'll try and get Kaveh, just one copy of Kaveh, just in case. You know, I'm also still on 50-50, so you know what? I'll get this. That brings the requirement for a 10 pull down to 1440. And let's finish this quest. I don't think we get primos, but I don't know where. I assume that's going to happen in Port Ormos. I'm going to teleport to Port Ormos. If I have to teleport somewhere else, I will. But it's annoying that you can't even track things in the teapot. Like, when it won't even let you navigate. Oh, this isn't voiced? Oh. Oh, hello, Tacti. Neon Genshin Night Unlimited Elgato works. So as I pray, were you here when I was talking about Unlimited Blade Works? Were you here for that? Do I still have that open? I do. Elgato Stream Capture Unlimited. Unlimited Audio Works. Unlimited Airwalks. Foot Locker. Fate Stay Night, Foot Locker. Unlimited airwalks. Looking for clues, huh? Are we going on a bear hunt? We can't go over it, and we can't go under it. We got to go around it. No. I just got here because my power came back? Oh, that's actually really funny that you would make that joke. Because earlier, I was doing Concoction, and Luigi said, have you done the stage that has 100 plus 100 ER yet? And I said, yeah, that's the one I just did. And Luigi said, you can use Eula for 100 ER and limited burst works. So it was just a coincidence. It really, that's really funny that you would both make that joke in two separate instances. Bruh. So far away. Alright, let me get out the exploration party again. This is the party for when I go, please Genshin, give us a faster way to move.
Can I go catch up?
Oh, my headphones are starting to... I really should just get, like, different headphones.
Is it me, or are the bags under your eyes even darker than during the last round?
Now
Are
it's
you
voiced.
alright?
Also, I already
Thanks for
know
the
what...
concern,
I'm pretty sure I
Colin.
already know what the
I just
story thing is, because I think I saw it on Reddit.
haven't been sleeping well. Even though I try to fall asleep, I can't get
Oh no,
the
Tofu, you
back
still
of my
lagging?
head. And before I know it, it's
Is there no
morning
priority
again.
transcoding? Is the priority transcoding not working? Am I getting beat out by all the actual partnered streamers?
I know the feel.
Do you have any tips for
To be honest with you, no.
To be honest with you,
Think of it as
no.
something akin to an illness. I don't know what's stressing you out.
Oh, okay. You
Looks like everyone's here. I will now explain the second round to you all. There are 3 ley line disruptors buried in... These devices can imitate the effects of ley line disruption and will... The first 3 who manage to finish this task will be awarded 4. Note that each person may only bring a set amount of food and water.
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again?
My favorite part is cutting them off at funny moments.
I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the previous round.
That's all right. I've been here many times, and in any case,
It's good to see such confidence in a youngster like yourself. But aside from us, you should remember that there's a favorite for champion.
a favorite to win? Who is it?
Is it Henry Dillmond?
So loud.
Oh,
I mean
it's
that
Tignari.
Tignari. He took first place in the previous round. I heard that you solved the Vidya Forest's leyline effluence problem with him not long ago.
That's true.
He already has Kale, who is an excellent pupil. As his senior, it's my solemn duty to prevent such an inequitable arrangement from happening.
So, as I
I'll go
pray,
as well. See you.
unlimited dialogue works.
How are you feeling? I think I'm okay, but I'll take things slowly for now.
Is this all the water we're getting? Sorry. That's what the rules say. Well, this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut down the devices. I knew it'd be harder than I had expected.
Highlight my message. I am the VTuber of my stream. Lag is my body, and crashes my blood. I have witnessed 1,000 crashes. I have created over 1,000 streams. Unknown to fame, nor known to failure, have withstood pain to create many clips, yet those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited Elgato works. The only change I might change would change the yet those hands, and maybe change it to unknown to fame nor known to failure, have withstood pain to create many clips. And then maybe change it to yet those clips will never be sus or something like that. So as I pray, unlimited Elgato works.
You're welcome. Well, there goes everybody.
I was thinking about doing a limerick for it, but then I just thought whenever I do limericks, I'll be honest, whenever I do limericks, I always do the exact same Twitter copy pasta time. Whenever I do limericks, I always follow the exact same pattern of I just make some variation of there once was a girl in the mountains who fell on her bum in the fountain. She said in High Peak, that's the third time this week, and her friend said the fourth, but who's counting? So no matter what happens, I always end up using that as the base for my limericks, even if it doesn't make any sense. Even if it doesn't make any sense in context and it doesn't help or lend itself well in any way to the context of what I'm writing, I always structure my limericks like that. It's always like, it's not even like just like the AABBA. That's the rhythm I go for, and it really cramps what I can do sometimes because there are only so many syllables you can fit into that. You should totally post it to Twitter. That one's from a book. That's not mine. Are you talking about your Unlimited Bladeworks one? I might. That might be funny. Just no context right now. And then I can say, the VTuber tag really is made of VTubers. My Unlimited Elgato works. What are all these notifications? Oh. Artbots, love that. And a bunch of, things, let's see. Oh, it's too long for Twitter. It's 14 characters too long. It's too long. I am the VTuber of my stream. Lag is my body and crashes are my blood. I've withstood 1,000 crashes. I've created over 1,000 streams. Yeah, it's too long. Twitter doesn't like it. Oh, that's no fun. We gotta think. I can just write it in Notepad and take a screenshot and post that. That works. Or I could just make it a limerick. I can combine several different things. Let's see. I don't know. I could make an Elgato limerick. I don't know. Let's see. Elgato limerick. Let's derail this stream. Elgato limerick. I'm trying to think of how I want to end it. Wrong. I could do wrong or sound for the first thing. Now I need something that rhymes with crash. 14, right? Yeah. I need some now. A word that rhymes with crash. Or I could just change the first. I could just change the ABA, the AA part of the pattern. Are we workshopping how to shorten a copy pasta? I want to use a spouse as a word because a spouse is a good word. But there's like what rhymes with a spouse? House, mouse, louse, gouse. Right. I like that nothing's happening on stream. You can't see what I'm typing either, or that I'm thinking. You like, there's just dead silence while I'm thinking. Oh, and I'm also like, limericks are only 5 lines long, and I'm trying to fit too much stuff into this. I was gonna make a really funny limerick about how limericks are the lowest form of poetry. I think this is pretty funny. I'm workshopping it now. This one doesn't really make a lot of sense, and it also like takes some liberties with the rhyming, but I just thought of a really snarky limerick about limericks. My favorite type of poetry is so fetch. It's simple, but here's the catch. Because as soon as you've got 'em, you've hit rock bottom for composing a limerick. Also, limerick doesn't rhyme with fetch or catch, because originally I had an ick thing at the end. So originally it was going to be sick and trick and limerick. But I gotta think of something else now. Okay, here's one that actually rhymes. Hydrate, I will hydrate. Here's one that makes a little bit more sense and actually rhymes. My favorite type of poetry is sick. It's simple and uses one trick. But as soon as you've got 'em, you've hit rock bottom for composing a limerick. Limericks are so much fun. They're so dumb. They're so fun and dumb and stupid. Like, what was the one I made for you, Tacti? The stream redeem? Oh, I gotta find it. Let me pull up the TikTok. I have it, the TikTok. I just don't remember. I don't remember what the first 2 lines were. I remember the ending was, and so Conria makes the Earthguard, Drew, and Drake a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. I just don't remember what I started it with. What did I start it with? What did I say? Aha! Okay, this actually was a really good one. I'm actually really proud of this, looking at it. In the distance a rumbling I hear, in the hearts of men it strikes fear, and so Conria makes the Earthguard, Drew, and Drake a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. I was actually really proud of that one. I thought that one was pretty good. Anyway. I actually really like that one. I thought that was actually a really good. I thought that was a really good one. There's a very in-depth one about Castletown Dandelion that I really like. It's one of my favorites. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Here it is. This is I think one of my favorite ones I've ever seen. I am the VTuber of my stream, lag in my body and crashes my blood. I have withstood 1,000 frames and I have created over 1,000 VODs, unknown to fame nor to fail. You have withstood pain to create many clips, yet will never hold bits. So as I pray, unlimited Elgato works. I like that it really has nothing to do with the Elgato though. I like that it really has nothing to do with the Elgato though. And you even have 7 extra characters, so I'm gonna add some stuff in. I'm just gonna do stuff like that. I feel like you repeated the part too. Are you using a different version? Oh, I see what's happened. You've switched around parts. You switched around 2 parts, I think. You have the I have created and have withstood in a row. I have created, unknown to death nor learned in life. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Is it supposed to be... Okay. So as I pray, unlimited Elgato works, put this at the end. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you have an extra line in there. Whatever you post, tell me so I can post it too. Yeah, I think you have... I think there's a extra line. I am the VTuber of my stream, lag is my body and crashes my blood. I've created over 1,000 VODs, unknown to fame nor known to failure. I have withstood 1,000 frames. I have withstood pain to create many clips, yet will never hold bit. I think you have something in here. I think you have a extra line in there. Because the one I'm looking at says, I am the bone of my sword, steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, nor known to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons, yet those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited blade works. Should I want me to DM you what it should look like? I know there are different versions too. I know there are a couple different versions of the unlimited blade works thing. But sure. You can DM me, Discord, Twitter, whatever. Discord might work better just because I have the Twitter tweet thing open. I thought my lag is really bad. Oh no. Oh no, Tofu. I hope you get the lag sorted out. You figure out, you can isolate something, figure out what the problem is. In the meantime, I'll read my Castletown Dandelion. Well, it's not mine. I'll read the Castletown Dandelion limerick. It's a long form limerick. It's several limericks combined into one. All the daughters and sons of the king were one day forced into competing to see who'll take the crown and inherit the town. It's a tough job for every sibling. So a lot of them started campaigning with the hopes of some supporters gaining, since the people would choose not only who'd lose, but also the next king to be reigning. They were all being watched at all hours, ever except maybe the showers. They were shown on TV for the townsfolk to see as they exercised their superpowers. Oh yes, one of the siblings could fly, and another one could multiply. One could summon a chair as if out of thin air if her bank account doesn't run dry. And thus each and every single scion sought to be someone you could rely on. But life will find a way, it's just another day in the castle town called Dandelion. Limericks are fun. Aha. Okay. I'll show you the picture of what I'm looking at. Because mine looks... This is what I'm going off of. And it just has a different amount of lines. Anyway. Let me continue mashing through this through whatever we're going to be doing here. Let me actually get to a new area so we're not just staring at the map. MASH, like the TV show? Can you catch her? New. Oh, it's this dude. Da 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 da. When there's text in the game that is not voiced, what's Neon gonna do? Probably skip it. Alright, where is this? All the way back over here. All the way over here. Hello? Oh, I thought he said Pierce. He said peace. Just say your piece or leave. I thought it was gonna be funny, excuse me. Because, Paimon said he looked fierce, and I thought it was really funny if he followed up by saying Pierce, because it rhymed. Open the map to view Tignari's location. I hope he's somewhere here. Tignari, where are you? Tignari!
Hey, Tainari? Tainari! Huh? Weird. The locator says that he should be around here somewhere.
Unless he ditched his locator.
Tainari! Can you hear us? You're right. Huh? Tainari, are you okay? Oh, so you...
That's right. I went through all my water very quickly, and with my ancestors, the Veluka Shuna, were originally
This isn't the time...
Humans. Such fragile beings.
Henry
Your
Dillman.
bodies can't even survive extreme changes in the environment.
Hello, Dillmeister.
Here, take this. Let him drink it.
Are you serious? This had better be just normal water. I'm on real...
Henry Dillman.
I'm feeling a little better now.
Oh, it wasn't just the...
Found you at last.
Sino, you're here too!
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
The fur on my tail is so dry, it appears I'm not suited to this particular...
Really? So you're...
Yes, I do have my results in the first round. Withdrawing now will allow me to conserve my energy.
A wise decision.
Oh, stop trying.
Oops, that's the backpack. It's B for backpack. Get it? Get it? Full speed ahead. Except maybe not really. Layla appears to be below us.
Take it easy.
Layla, where are you? You over here? It's gonna be really funny when I can't get in through over here and I have to go some other way. Layla. Layla. Oh, there she is. I do have an extra line. I would sit over without. It's Archer, Emiya? Okay. Yeah, because I know there are different
There's some
versions.
shade here.
I know that there are a couple different versions of the Bladeworks thing. I know Shiro has a version. I know there's like the generic one that Archer has. I know there are shortened ones that he has. I know there's a bunch of different ones.
Oh, Sino and Tainari. And you. Oh, yeah. What about you?
Unfortunately, not.
Withdraw.
I believe the rules do provide for such a.
Didn't I ask you if you were all...
Well, I had to. When I get back, by the way, you're.
He's gonna make sunscreen.
Push yourself, you
How about
are.
this? I am the VTuber. Oh, I have to scroll down OBS. Lag is my body and crashes through my blood. I have created over 1,000 VODs, unknown to fame, nor known to failure. Have withstood pain to create many clips, yet will never hold bits. So as I pray, Unlimited Elgato works. That's actually pretty much the exact same thing as what I had. The only thing was I changed. It's almost exactly what I had. The only difference was, I had Unlimited Streamworks.
Don't worry.
Feeling the pressure?
Uh-huh.
Your expression...
To tell you that most
Wave
people
link.
look, even the people.
So they're expect.
Uh,
To be completely. Firstly, next we are. As for me, I think you can all.
I've still got
Okay,
some...
I know I said I wasn't going to skip
yes.
this, but I don't really
Hey,
care about
don't
their
talk
side
back.
talking. I don't care about their side conversations.
I'll continue searching for the...
I'm interested to see who wins, and I'm interested. I don't really care about them talking about. Kignari's gonna go back and just not participate.
Representative, it felt like another boulder was added to the ones already rolling behind me. Yeah, you're our good friend. That's right. That said, he did. Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. True. We should go look for the others. You could go see how Madame Farozan's doing. Okay, let's go look.
We can go either. We can even hashtag the YouTuber in tags. We could. We could. How about this? How about this? I'll see if I can come up with... We can do this. I'll see if I can come up with an Elgato limerick. And then we can do Streamworks. And then see if I can come up with an Elgato limerick. I'll leave the call to you. We'll just do both as two separate things instead of trying to shoehorn them all into one thing. I gotta think of a good Elgato limerick. And the other, I guess, from there is should it be just Elgato, or should it be the fact that my Elgato audio wasn't working? I could make it about my Elgato audio.
Hey there, Farozan. Have you made any progress?
You're not long after once I got near here.
If we post the same thing with the same tag, we may get it trending. If we post it like several times, yes, we'll post it 500 times and we'll get it trending, and they'll be like, wow, it's all trending for 2 people.
I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy Tainari?
Let me open up Notepad. Actually, I can do this in stream. I'm hijacking Genshin real quick, just for a second. Oh, this looks kind of wacky. And retweeted into oblivion. What's up with this? What happened? Why does Notepad look all weird? What happened? You can see what I'm typing, right? Oh, kind of. Sort of. Okay. Let's see. Let's think about this. Okay. Well, let's see. If it's about my Elgato audio. I feel like distorted and sorted I feels like is a really lazy rhyme. This is the other thing that I had trouble earlier with. Looked up online, see if I could find. And then what rhymes with sorted, right? Like what rhymes with ordered? Watch it. Let's see. Maybe I should just can this and just change it. It's always one of those things where I get to the last line and I go, you know what? Let's just redo everything. Oh, wait, let's see. And then I want to end this with spoken. That was the joke here, broken and spoken. And then Windows 11 audio enhancements. Switch and trick is like another dumb pseudo rhyme. And then I have to find something that rhymes with spoken. And that's obviously going to be the resolution. So that's always where I get caught up in limericks. I always get the first A, and then I don't know how to end it in the same rhyming scheme. Audio enhancements. I'm trash with limericks. Limericks are fun. Limericks are fun. It's like writing an Elgato haiku. What's 575? Elgato audio. No goo. No good. No good, all distorted, bro. There we go. Boom. Boom. This is my Elgato. This is my Elgato. This is my haiku about getting Elgot. Elgato audio. Well, actually, Elgato audio, that's 6. I really liked audio though, because it rhymed with bro. Here we go. Game sound. Elgato game sound. No good, all distorted, bro. I cry every time. Anyway, actual limerick that we were working on. My Elgato audio is broken. It ruined all dialogue spoken. I searched for a fix to see if I could nix, and then something that rhymes with oaken. Oaken is a word. Oaken, something of oak. There's also, so we have oaken, we have token, we have, already did spoken and broken. In a way, we kind of have open. It's kind of rhyming. It's like maybe like 75% of a rhyme. We also have jokin, which is also another suitable pseudo rhyme. And then along the side rate of open, we can just start doing all the other o-ing things like lopin instead of loping and all those. And when in doubt, we have this handy thing where I just look up, I straight up just go words that rhyme with, and then I just type the thing, and I just go to a thing that just has a bunch of words, and I go search boken to boken. Soak in, that's pretty good. Smokin', that's a pretty good one. Smooth spoken, unbroken, unspoken, plain spoken, free spoken, heartbroken, awoken. This is not a rhymezone.com. This is not a rhyme. Toilet bound Hanako-kun does not rhyme with token. That's not how that works. That doesn't rhyme. Maybe I should just can spoken and roken. Rokan? Like the guy in SSS class ranker? Oh, I could also try to find something that's similar to a sales or like something something along the lines of I search for a fix to see if I could nix this problem that is like availed me, or like to no avail, something like this problem that I've been beset upon by, right? I'll leave that and now I'll see if I can work on a different one. I always think of the first two. I just thought of garbled and warbled, and I was like, none of that makes any sense, and also doesn't lend itself well to the last one. And then let's see. Pilaf. Pilaf. Romanov. That's pretty funny. Coif does not rhyme with off. Coif does not rhyme with off. Nobody says cough like cough. Well, I guess maybe they say cough. I would not say cough. I'd say coif. You coif your hair. You don't cough your hair. I guess you could cough your hair. Trough. You could cough your hair, I guess. Zygomorph does not rhyme with off. That's not how that... Say I could also do disable sound enhancements and end it with enhancements as the rhyming thing. I know. I still like Broken and Spoken. I like how we're gonna spend the rest of the stream doing this and not actually playing Genshin, because I can't think of rhyming words to end any of these. I like warbled and garbled. I'm not gonna find any words that rhyme with garbled or warbled, but it's just funny word. Garbled, it'd be like that. I could do disabled, abled, arbled, arbled, but then it's like arbled. I don't know. I'm gonna put another thing between here, separate these. Anyway, if I could bang them all out as fast as... Right, like if I could do it as fast, if I could do it this fast, right? Because this is one I just have memorized. This is one I just have memorized. There once was a girl from the mountains who fell in their bum in the fountain. She said Night Peak, that's the third time this week, and her friend said the fourth, but who's counting? Right? That's what I use to base all of my limerick structures off of. It's just this exact cadence. That's what I base all of my limerick cadences off of, just this. Um. I could also just change this and then just go end it something with token. Um. Oh, yeah. See, this one works. It sounds kind of stupid, but all limericks do, right? And it actually is completely what happened. This is completely what happened. This is 100% factual. I looked up and eventually I gave up and I just straight up just went to Elgato's like website and I went to their like troubleshooting FAQ, and I just clicked on all the things that said audio problems, even if I didn't think they applied to what I was thinking of. And what I actually ended up finding was fixing the problems by disabling sound enhancements was under something called Elgato Audio Sounds Crackly, or Elgato Audio is crackling, and my audio was not crackling, so I completely disregarded all of those posts, like the 25 other times I'd seen them online. But just for fun, I did it and it fixed all my problems, which is pretty funny. But no, I like this one. My Elgato audio is broken. It ruined all dialogue spoken. I searched up online and what did I find? Windows 11 sound enhancements had awoken. But I'm gonna take out 11 because 11 just makes it sound dumb. Even then, I think this is still too long. Too many syllables. Windows sound enhancements had awoken. But anyway, Tacti, if you want to both post, or I can just post it now, and then you can just copy paste it. Let's see how many hashtags I can put in here. We should make hashtag unlimited streamworks be the... Okay. There we go. Okay, I got one. It's got a... Okay. I'm gonna tweet this. So I just put it out. If you and then I'll put in my dumb Elgato thing. I vote for the copy pasta. I immediately got a like. That's... Oh no. Somebody... That popped up in somebody's feed like right away. Oh no. That pop... Or it's a bot. Or it's an automated thing and they're just going through going bam 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 interactions. But either way, who cares? Don't save. I don't need that anymore. Back to Genshin. Back to the actual stream.
Oh? He's not you. Huh. What about the others? Tainari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. And what about Kaveh? Paimon doesn't think so. Strange. What's he lollygagging for?
He's finding them all at once. He's planning his route to go bam 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 bam. Kaveh. Is he this way? Kaveh, the Kaveh way. The way of the Kaveh. Kaveh way. Oh. Oh, that wasn't Kazuha. Where are you going, Seal? Seal E. Hello, Seal E from Genshin Impact. Hello, Seal from Honkai Impact the Third. Both being named Seal. Where is it taking me? Where am I going? Where are you taking me, mysterious Sealy? Oh, Sealy of the Rhine, where are you going? Where have you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Sealy Eye Joe.
Treasure.
Treasure.
Your target out of hiding. Yeah.
You're just like, treasure. When are we gonna get Genshin? I posted too. When are we gonna get Genshin, but it's all Valley Girl? And Yolan's like, treasure! But it's all like really over the top and dumb. And then Nahida can be like, sharing my knowledge.
Come on, stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me. You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. Without water,
He's just like me,
traveling in the
for real,
desert
for
would be
real.
Incredibly difficult. Marak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Hey, there you are. Haru-san told us to come see how you're doing. What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds. The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kabe, is this flying metal thingy
That's right.
your toolbox? Huh. Seems pretty fancy.
Beep boop. Does it play Persona?
Sometimes I need to
You
carry
posted it
things
too?
when
I gotta
go
find
out.
it.
So
I'll
it's
open up
handy to
Twitter.
have a
I
portable
gotta find that.
toolbox.
I'll like it. I'll like it. Quick. Quick.
Well, this definitely does.
It's a long story.
Oh
I
no,
was
people are
walking through the
liking it.
desert and I ran into it. It was clearly from
No
King. Our
context.
current theories
Just
cannot
no
explain it.
context.
Sometime back, I
Never,
wanted to make an
never
automated case that could
explain
store
why
my
this is
offloaded
happening.
items. With that core, it can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can't, most importantly,
It's
it
not
can't
helping
talk.
me
It
look
can't
like
give
I'm
me
not a
an
Twitter
attitude.
bot either.
Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Alhathan's place earlier. I hope things just... Or maybe it's because... Now that I think about it, it's not like any of you
Why
asked
can't
me.
we be friends? Why
Yes,
can't
but I
we be
forget it.
friends?
Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
He's turning into a Disney princess.
Kabe looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but Paimon's always felt like he's the type who, Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of.
Like a Disney princess.
Whoa, someone's done already, right? Wonder who.
I assume it's Lady Farazan. Oh, is it not? Oh, it's Sino. He knows evil. If he sees no evil, does that make the Tignari the one who hears no evil? And then who's the one that does no evil?
Verification Ooh, so Sino was the quickest.
I am from Spawn.
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say. The bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. With the ties of friendship that bind us, I won't lose to anyone. That's a line from King of Invocations, one of my favorite works. And it sums up my thoughts right now.
Look at her face. She's just like, that's nice.
It might be a good thing that Tainari isn't here, or else.
That's so Sino.
Smack right about now.
Doing Dumb World and SimWorld 4. That's so... What? It's a future he can see.
Oh wow.
That's so
Already
Sino.
late. Everyone.
Something similar happened in King of Invocations. What a classic.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh! Look at her. There we go.
Any thoughts on that, Alhaitham?
I have no thoughts regarding King of Invocations.
Nero obviously wasn't asking about that.
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its...
I wonder who the next... Wait, only 3 people are left?
He also forfeited not long ago.
Ugh. Like
Why can't we be? Hello, Nilo.
Things are really heating up now.
Compared to the abstraction of human emotions, the desert heat is easier to intuit.
I like how she's like, "Isn't this so much fun, Alhaitham? Isn't this fun and exciting?" And he's like, "The desert heat really is a lot easier to predict than human emotion." You can extrapolate that to then be like, it's like when the female lead is trying to make moves on the MC, and he's just like, "Ah, yes, fascinating." He's like, "I too enjoy the weather." It's like Rex and Xenoblade. He loves you and all you guys. Ripnia. Layla, where are you? Layla? Is she up actually? She's up. I can't tell because her speech bubble is blocking her arrow. Layla. Are you still? No, she's here.
Hello again. You know, it's sudden. Really? The desert's getting, has it? Sino's already showing. I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything. But I did? Well, but be that as it may, and I want... Huh? But doesn't the... that may not sound like... That's great. Also, but the competition isn't over yet. Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she? Wait, you're...
Sleepwalking, Layla?
Good to see you too. Ooh, it's nice to be out. Feels like I've been cooped up inside for quite a while.
Toko Fukawa, is that you?
Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Let me see. Come with me, you two.
Check Discord.
Do you ever get the feeling
Each
that
stack
the
increases
real
DOT received by 1%. This attack is stacked with 99 times. Regaming with debuffs. Oh no.
If we were looking down from on high,
Suspicious.
I wonder whether
Wait
we'd
a
find
second,
the ley
TAC
lines
D.
just the reflections of the stars upon the area.
Does that mean that you're being sus?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
At least she runs as fast as my run speed.
Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions.
Nihility path? Nihility? Nihility?
It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts
Are you
of
gonna
them that
use
are hidden
Sampo?
underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena.
Sampo. The boss recovers from break. Just to lose 7% of break res. Oh no.
Plus, now that someone has shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after can provide me with further information still.
Oh, I got to TB20 just by doing my dailies and nothing else. I haven't played the game at all. I've just been logging in using my resin, and that's it. And I've gotten to 20.
This should be nice work. Again, I didn't do any of the real chill prop.
32.
Perhaps they're about time.
I saw
Before the second
earlier
part, the way I Kaveh, meanwhile, he doesn't have. I don't know. Still.
on your Twitter.
Oh. Kaveh and Baruzan were super confident at the start, but
Go back over here. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? What if I just talk like this for an entire stream? Do you think that would make for an enjoyable audio experience if I talk like this the entire time? Is this pleasing to the ears? Can you understand what I'm saying? Where are they? Are they up above? I think they're up above. I think I see little arrows telling me to go up higher.
It should be around here.
Finally found it.
Aha, they meet again.
Kave? Are you?
Oh, Madame Faruzan. And here I...
Faruzan! Kave! Oh, looks like
I didn't expect that you and I would find a
Tainari and Hakai, huh? Yes, I kept digging. I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely
I've been farming
dark
skill
in there.
tree for SimWorld.
It took me quite some time.
Finishing a week's worth of trials in such a short...
What about you? Why,
I encountered a lot of lost desert foxes. When I woke up, it was all...
the most curious reason indeed. Huh. But are you sure you're all right? You said you were familiar with the desert.
The way I did things wasn't...
But back to the main issue at hand. Since we are both very certain that this is where the final leyline disruptor is,
Da 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 da.
well, this is indeed... What is it, youngster?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking there shouldn't be any more innocent creatures getting... As for the points, I guess we...
All right. In that case,
Not the lots. Ruthless. Clemency is but a vision. What? Man. I know that that's not how these types of games work, but being able to skip all cutscenes would be really nice. Especially considering they're popping off like every 2 seconds.
looks like the second round is over. I wonder who is faster, Kabe or Madame Farzan? Huh? Where's Madame Farzan?
She went to get water. I'm not caught up.
Really?
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lot.
Who needs story when you can just run SimWorld
Oh,
over and over and over again? But see, here's the thing, Tacti. I don't think the gameplay is actually exciting or interesting. So without the story, there's nothing left.
as for the current stand,
I've got nothing left, if not the story. Teyvat has its own laws. They don't do Newton here.
It feels like something's been on your mind this entire time.
Traveler, Paimon. I finally found you.
Finally?
Don't you feel like there's something? Candace and I were at the but no disguise can mask the stench of blood. We
Dun dun dun!
Sachin? He's apparently the sponsor, but
Sounds like a rich The Eremites have been struggling to make ends meet. In their words, one gig set you up for half a year. Just
The extravaganza has brought many tourists to Sumeru City all at once. Dia and I wanted to directly capture them, but
I would have tied him up if it wouldn't. Who's legally supposed to take care of this?
if Sino were here, thanks a million.
not at all.
Yeah, don't sweat. But this
Nah,
should
nah,
take
I
care
run
of-
SimWorld in the back and do other stuff. Exactly, that's what I do. I set up auto battle and then I say, have fun. Have fun.
Paimon's noticed that something's bugging you. Ugh.
She mentioned it again. She was like, is something bothering you? You seem kind of off. And then we had a whole conversation, and then Paimon was like, Paimon noticed that something seems to be bugging you.
Away I go!
Peak Genshin writing. Peak Genshin writing. Nahida's still standing there.
I'm out of here. Hey, isn't that the mantra we investigated Siraj with?
Siraj!
Hello, both. It's been a... Someone's planning to... The growing popularity...
Well, since...
To tell you the truth, we... Our only lead is something... Assuming he remains...
So,
I would assume... Don't you worry. All of that said, the sooner we answer...
fair point. Guess we should
None, I'm afraid. I've heard that I'll hate...
Good idea.
Al Haytham.
We'll head back to the extravaganza venue and see if we can find...
Nilo? Whoa, look at her zoom.
Hey, Nilo?
Alhaitham?
We're trying to...
Oh, I see. He's always the first to leave.
Huh.
To him, being a commentator is just extra work he was
Oh, here's a Paimon remembers that his help...
Head to Al Haytham's home. Al Homtham. Ah, Al Haytham. Such a exploitable name. Al Homtham, El Hamtham, El Handsome.
Let's try knocking.
Ding dong. Trick or treat. Wait, hold on. We gotta knock again.
Maybe no one's home.
Oh, it's you?
Oh, Carmen!
Come on in. I'll get...
We didn't hear a peep when we first knocked. We thought no one was...
Well, I can't be too careful. If some...
You're pretty conscious. So, what happened?
It's fine, as long...
Fair enough.
What do you think? Who knows what he does in his free time? All that matters to me is... I wouldn't call it... I told him how the second round... But him. You're always... And he didn't... I'd encourage... I've had it with him. Anyway, see those perfect...
Wait.
Well, obvious. I've got my new place picked. I now know what I have to...
Well, we'll be...
Hmm?
Layla said...
Meaning... Wait, what's so... Well, when you put it like...
But, thinking...
It's complicated. Sachin. I remember he brought a few... This is the one. With taking... And anyway, he did ask me if he doesn't leave documents lying around unless he's okay with other people reading them.
Cool. If you... That was... So, to sum up, he even said...
What? Are you... All of Sachin's wealth, that's... I could build another... Oh, then there's that new
Hey!
Huh?
Wait a moment. Did Alhaith... Sachin... Some of this stuff...
Let me see.
Wow.
We worked together.
Oh,
Who knows?
fair enough. Well, yeah. Let's go to the academia and check with Araf.
Ah, you're here. Sorry, I was just about to send.
What did you find out?
Well, the mercs themselves were surprised, but then
What?
it's anybody's guess. We're diverting men.
Sure. Are you sure this is the right place? Something feels off.
I'm positive. But I don't understand why they're all unconscious on the ground.
Boss, we got more company.
Look, we were just doing what we were paid to do. You're
What happened? Who beat you all up?
Wait, you mean you...
With who?
First there was this flying brat. Didn't bother asking any questions, just started throwing punches. After that, some guy wearing green came along and...
I've got the confirmation I needed. This is the one who masterminded this whole... If you have any questions for him, now's...
So why did you hire people to kidnap Sachin?
What do you think? 20 years ago, as if that's not bad enough already, he wouldn't put his entire... That's my inheritance. Of course. Didn't he say he would be here somewhere? So, I figured I'd get some people to nab him. Then I make him change the contract. No. The old... I already thought it. Diadem of knowledge. Well, I can tell you that... weird things started happening after he brought it home. Also, before donating it to the act, something was already seriously wrong.
What do you mean,
I only have a vague memory of it. When he finally did return, I asked if I could see what he'd written. When he chased me, part of me wonders whether he'd already stopped being my father by that point. Perhaps the man we called Sachin was a demon from the desert who was...
okay.
You can believe me or not. Doesn't matter to me. I told you all I know. Whatever it is that he's researching...
You finished? In that case, come with... Well, we finally caught the guy behind all this. Do you still have any lingering concern?
Yeah.
Scribe Al-Haytham. Understood.
That makes sense. Okay, then.
How was I so...
You're finally back. Where have you been?
We were out captured, but that's not...
The diadem of knowledge has been used in every extravagant... Okay. In the third round, considering how... As such, I suspect I'll mark the diadem.
Alright, That's weird. The locator stopped working. Is the forest interfering with it? Ugh. Let's just go grab the diadem.
Take it easy.
Uh-oh. This place looks empty. Did someone already take it? Well, we might have... Can't touch me.
Oh, looks like Layla has seized the diadem. But getting to the goal won't be easy.
That guy enters the fray. Arizon's device has gone haywire.
The competition is heating up. Oh. And here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
It's Kaveh's toolbox! Throwing the diadem to its owner.
Yes, that's right. Put the diadem in place, and you shall gain all you desire.
Who are you? I need you to get out of my head!
I am confident that you will not disappoint me.
What just happened to me?
Something's wrong.
At long last, come, Kaveh.
How do you know my name?
I am Sachin. Fate is a curious thing. Seeing you reminds me of another I once met. We meet for the first time, children. But what I mean to say now
You have all performed outstandingly in this Interdashon, but if I were to choose a successor... Why, yes. 28 years ago, I came to the desert and lived there for 8 full years. What conflict over water sources, the things I witnessed there tormented me.
So...
As a Vahumana scholar, I researched history and anthropology, but in the end, it was not possible to simply assign blame for these transgressions. The aim of my research was to draw lessons from history. After this realization, I could no longer see the meaning in it, but before I went through with it, a strange twist of fate led me to come into the possession of this diadem.
As I thought. The contract you signed with the Academia was an but if you'd given up hope on this...
I mentioned that I have performed a great The Academia has no shortage...
I see. So you desired a successor who...
Huh?
But did you ever consider that wealth numbs the human heart to the pain in the world?
You are highly intelligent. Yet whether my successor suffers as a consequence of my research, I grieve the fundamental sickness of the world. And this... Kaveh, my
You're
I have faith in what I see in you. Now wear the diadem, Kaveh, and complete the journey. Will the verdict I reached cause you suffering? Or will this newfound wealth numb your heart? I look forward to your answer. All of my research materials are being stored at our...
Huh?
I've heard enough! My life's enough of a mess already. The last thing I need is more suffering. Keep your Mora. I don't need it. Didn't you say that you saw a lot of people in pain? Well, if that's the case, then your wealth can go to them.
What? Hello? 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 My mic just died for some reason. Thanks, Stacky. That's weird. My mic just died.
Are you alright?
I'm... fine. Thanks, Tighnari.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Kaveh.
Kaveh may have broken the diadem, but he successfully completed. According to the rules, this makes him the victor of as the champion for the avoidance of doubt.
Like I said, he thought that projecting the world...
All right. The sages will
That sounds... I don't know if his research... But what I do know is that by ending this here, we won't be the last. Sachin's words can only cause... We're all scholars here. I know full well that shutting down his views like this is autocratic. It's the least I can do.
Well said. What you've expressed is I say this, nevertheless.
What? Please. I don't need your... Anyway, this isn't the time or...
Congratulations, Kaveh.
Looks like the ceremony will be held at the main venue. Let's head over and check it out.
Bruh. They gotta stop doing this. They gotta stop doing this. They gotta stop having this thing where, like, only one thing can ever exist at one point in time. They can't keep getting away with this. What do you mean the location is being used? They're holding the final ceremony at Caravan Revet? What are you talking about?
Hey, Dia, you're back. Are these two friends of yours? Oh, anyway, they've become extreme. They even attack.
Even the most ferocious.
That's right. A portion of their. Yeah, and a few days ago, rather than saying.
Wait.
You heard me right. If their only goal is, unfortunately. Oh, one last thing we discovered.
Sounds mighty strange to me. Gotta say though, I didn't
Nah.
What he said. Yeah. And while they went, any survivors?
We
rushed over as soon as we saw you come. Although this new friend of yours looks a little green behind. Now that we know you'll.
Hey!
Oh.
Of course!
Oh.
For real though? Yeah.
Even if
It's
you
like,
have-
oh look, we can't possibly ever have two things happening. Or also like, this character is currently involved in another quest. There's no way for us to load up their character model in a separate area. That's completely impossible. Even though they're both auto-starting quests, and there's no way for you to go to both locations at the same time.
You and Hisham get your butts over.
Are they?
More. There aren't many rules or graces when it comes. If someone starts getting under your skin, you just. But we also don't tend to take many things too seriously. Being direct and getting it. That's also why I never spare their feelings when I talk to them. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. Hey, Knuckle.
Oh, you gotta do?
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my.
Will do.
Okay. Bruh. They weren't even in the same place. They weren't even in the same place. Why was that restricted? What are you talking about? How does something in the grand...
Thank you all for your.
That's, I think, the dumbest thing I've ever seen in this game. Those were in completely different areas. Like, I can understand maybe a character is busy, but no, like, it's like, no, the location is busy. The location is being used in another quest.
Kave's of course, without the diadem and prize money to present, this makes the award ceremony a little more concise than expected.
I'm not entirely sure what I should say under these circumstances. I'm glad to have won. As for anyway...
Oh, Kave, just one moment. While this is a short and sweet award ceremony, we do still have a prize to present you with.
The TCG card.
Please take this
Wow.
limited edition
And Sino
limited
goes,
edition
that was supposed to be mine.
All right, I'll take the card.
The one thing that can exist at one time is one of the reasons I'm just like, screw it with quests lately. Yeah, it's really... Genshin's got a lot of like real spaghetti code with how some things work. Especially considering it's a lot of like old stuff that breaks a lot.
Strange enough to understand.
Case in point, Abyss not resetting cooldowns, but every other event resetting cooldowns. Although I will say Concoction didn't reset cooldowns this time.
Glad that's over.
So we're back to not having cooldowns reset, I guess.
Do you mean that you're still...
I suppose.
So you're gonna give it to...
Why would I do that?
Whoa, whoa, this is a super...
Huh? But I was gonna rest for a while longer. Hey, stop pulling.
What you looking at?
I'm still thinking about the Sachin.
Well, they gave...
But
what else?
But it's limited edition.
That's not what I meant at all.
All right.
He's like, but Kave, FOMO.
Come on, it's just one card. How much could it really be?
1 million more at the...
How?
$1 million?
If you feel that's too low.
1 million mora for a card?
Not every card is this valuable.
Huh. Well, but really it's...
Don't feel bad.
You don't spend all your savings on your hobbies, do you?
Yes, he does.
In that case, maybe you're the one who should be listening to your... In any case, I, Sino, will take this precious card.
All right. If...
Well, this is what... I'm a one.
Okay, I also need to grab a charger, so I will be right back. We're so close, we're almost done. And I'm back. Am I muted? Am I muted? I'm not muted. Okay. Just gotta make sure. Chat with the Darshan representatives. Noom.
I'm telling you, you can't go wrong taking advice from me on what to wear. Back in the day, my fashion style was considered cutting edge by everyone in the academia.
Cutting edge, haha. Get it? Cause, yeah.
Really? Well, then,
They're shopping.
Candace and I bumped into these two while we were...
I like how they like talk to the representatives. There's one representative there.
Let's go with the plain.
Oh, wait a sec. You sure that...
Don't worry. This style...
no.
Wait. Madam Park, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'll come with you to have...
Madame Farazan? Come quick, she's over here.
Who are you?
We're new in the academia.
Of course I do.
That's great.
I'm from Haravatat.
Uh-huh. But you seem like an Oh, their classes are so boring, though. I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me know if you run any other classes.
She's like, no, not Haravatat.
What about you? Aren't you going to leave with your friend?
I think you're amazing. I can take the class you're teaching as an option, even though...
I see. You're a good egg, child.
Thank you so
A
much.
good egg? Eggs. Egg.
I don't quite understand what happened there, but congratulations, I think.
She had some people come in to sit in on her classes, obviously. They're gonna change their majors. Man, that was kind of difficult. Note to self. Don't try plugging things in that are far away with one hand.
Traveler, Paimon.
Sorry. Oh, by the way, I don't know where but she was hanging with his students. Oh, she didn't.
If Scaramouche had a Twitch channel, right? Now hear me out. If he had a Twitch channel and his channel was called Hat Guy, does that mean that his thing would be Hat Guy TV or HGTV? You know, the Hat and Garden Network. Hat and Garden Television.
I'm sorry.
Oh, stop. If you're going to be...
I didn't see the whole thing, but you and I heard.
That can't be true. Getting points off...
Thanks.
Ah, come on. Don't be... Let's go.
Looks like things are going well for Layla.
What? That was some weird guiding things. Kazuha. Kazuha! Like, in Smash, when it's like Kazuya. Sephiroth. King Dedede. Xander Mobus, man. The Smash announcer's great. He gets to announce himself in Smash as well. He goes, Joker, and then he goes, that's me, that one's me. You know, Akechi and Prompto are the same voice actor? And I think Hubert as well. They're all the same person. It's all Robbie Damon, I'm pretty sure.
Sure you have enough to cover this?
Don't worry. I budgeted very carefully, and this is well within my means. Anyway, I've lost count of how many times you've... Oh, Traveler! Paimon! Over here!
Ooh, look at all this. Good food!
I heard that you went to see the other contestants. How's everyone doing?
I will say it's things like this that really make me wish we had skip buttons, because it's always like the ends of quests. I really don't care about these like closing parts of quests.
You shocked me a little when you hurled the diadem to the ground.
Sachine's voice started talking to me inside my head from the moment I picked it up. I could feel
They just recap stuff and then they just go, but I already know.
His views are not necessarily
I don't know, I already know.
If his forbidden research were to spread in a harmful form.
I think you did the right thing. I suppose another way to approach it would have been to claim... I won't comment on his theories or experiments, but I don't believe that he was careless in his choice of candidate.
Perhaps. I just think that if you
That's a good thing.
Thank you. Oh my... It's a good thing Alhaitham isn't here right now. You'd be quick to explain why you're...
Seems like you...
Yep, no dinner with Kaveh is complete.
I sense that all.
He's here.
He lives rent-free.
That was...
Good thing you didn't say that before we started eating.
All right, enough about Alhaitham.
I did.
You know who
In
else
the
lives
first round,
rent-free?
in fact.
Kaveh, got
Word of
him.
mouth proved very effective. I spoke to it. Oh, are you free next month? You should come.
Free? Like Alhaitham?
Just play to your.
Oh, well, that's no problem. Has everyone had enough to...
I'm full. I'm super full, Chief.
Yeah, we should...
Sounds good. We should.
There are other...
Oh, I just thought of a good one. I'm sure people have made this joke before,
Plans after this?
but I just thought of a good one.
I was thinking of maybe going to the academia for some...
Instead of being like, no, they don't live rent-free inside my... Or they live rent-free inside my head because they're a full-time resident.
Well, it looks like this Interdarshan Championships and all that stuff with Sachin. Oh, right. Yeah.
They bought that house.
It might... Holy... All right, then.
And we're gonna continue going back to Aru Village. We couldn't have just talked to... We couldn't have just seen the closing ceremony and then gone, hey, we should go to Aru Village. We had to check in on everybody. Hello, Alhaitham.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
Alhaitham? And...
Sachin's note. I came across his profile. If it wasn't for that,
Wait. Are you a...
I think you may have misunderstood something. The reason Sachin chose that architect to inherit his research was that only one who resonates with empathy is a double. Empaths have
Why's that?
all important things. If you really want to achieve your goals, you have to be prepared to make enemies, and that reality is...
So, what...
As a scholar, Sachin, he laid the blame.
So...
That is not it. All I will say is lofty ideas by their own choice. I've never been able, but sadly... Alright then.
Wait. So you can...
Get together?
Guess what?
Then I'm sure he packed up the leftovers for me. See ya.
And there he goes. Well, seems like he really wasn't affected by this research. He said that's...
Things that might actually be useful.
Traveler, Paimon, you're already here. Nahida! Oh, wait. So you asked him to take part in the...
Obviously.
Yes, but did you know that there were... Because Sachin's... These are the... So instead...
Seriously? I think you can stop calling me that now.
Yeah, call him by his real name, Henry Dillmond.
Don't you... Well, anyway...
And after all that, the person Sachin...
I was also hoping...
That wasn't necessary.
Nahida! What? Some people only see the mushroom, others see only the Shroomboar's body. And they declare that still others look deeper inside. These conclusions are all correct in their own way. Paimon, the world is the same within the... In truth, ultimately, my duty...
That was a long speech.
Because Kaveh... But even though Sachin's research could be considered negative wisdom, it is still a bit... I also look for...
I don't remember...
Oh boy, you think so? I hope that your eye will review...
MHG? MHG! And now we're finally done. We're done. We're done. We're not done. We're not done. Just when I thought it was out. Just when I thought it was over. Back into it. Just when I thought I was finally free. The never-ending quest.
20 years ago, I was very young.
Now
he
part
said
2 of the event
that
is
he
unlocked.
was
Nice.
For many years.
Wait.
My father was... I've tried to... Don't...
That it? Now am I done? Thank you. To celebrate, let's make a bunch of pulls. We're close to 10. And hopefully we get a Kaveh. You saw him in the quest. Now here's your own Kaveh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stringless. 1, 2. Cool. Did you get your monthly fates? I did get my monthly fates. With my monthly fates, I got a Favonius Greatsword, and I got some Laylas and Dories. I ended up getting, I think 2 more Laylas, a Dory, and a Favonius Greatsword. So I can finally get this Favonius Greatsword all the way up to R5. Lucky me. Lucky me, I have 2 R5 Fav Greatswords now. Don't mind me. I have never pulled a single Favonius Warbow. I only have the one that we got from the story quest. I have never gotten a single Favonius Warbow. Consequently, I do have 3 Favonius Swords, and 4 Favonius Lances, and 10 Favonius Greatswords, and 10 Favonius Codices as well. So that's cool, I guess. And all these Lion's Roars and Dragonbanes. That's what? 10 Dragon's Banes? And 8 Lion's Roars? That's cool, I guess. Did you get them in Star Rail then? I have not gotten them in Star Rail yet, I don't think. I gotta use 120 more resin. Well, I'll do that later. You're right, Luigi. I should do a little bit of Star Railing. I'm a Star Girl. Like the book Star Girl, not the song by The Weeknd. I'm gonna keep the category in Genshin though, because straight up, I'm just gonna wanna try one try in the Eula or later. Quite possibly, dun dun dun. Yeah, probably later. I was gonna say another stream, but that's a pain. When am I gonna stream Genshin next? Anyway. Let me... Oh. Star Rail isn't an option. There we go. Block my UID, thank you. And, let me just back out of Genshin. Is this my battle pass? It is. F5. You hear the Genshin music? We have 8 and 8, so we don't have enough to do polls in either of them. Oh, the Genshin launcher. That's a shame, isn't it, Bronya? Oh, also, I did change. The only thing I've changed is I took Dance 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 off of Bronya and I put it on Asta because then we can go zoom. It's all to go zoom. And that's it. I'm ending the stream. That's it. Bye. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Remember, I am the hashtag VTuber of my stream. Lag is my body and crash is my blood. I have created over 1,000 VODs, unknown to fame nor known to failure, have withstood pain to create many hashtag clips, yet will never hold bits. So as I pray, hashtag unlimited streamworks. I'm ending the stream, by the way. Bye.